and to support of those students that you love and care for that we are here tonight. And I think we all should be commended and give ourselves a round of applause. I particularly commend this class because it is a bigger class graduating than last year. And from the perspective of the school board and the administration, one of the signs of health of the school district is the fact that its graduation rate is increasing. And ours has increased tonight by approximately 50 students, and we want to see that go on farther and further into the future. So everybody should be proud of the fact that we are graduating more students. You will notice that I have no prepared remarks. I wrote them and threw them away. And the reason I did so is because I had an event which changed my whole perspective on what I wanted to say tonight. I went back a week or 10 days ago to my 50th college reunion.
Wow.
And I met with about 60 men. All of us were men because we were in Haverford at the time that it was not coeducational. And we got a chance not just to sit to talk about old times and to have a few drinks, but we got a chance to participate in some seminars about what the education that we had received meant to us 50 years later. And what I want to talk about as briefly as I can is what this education you have received will mean to you 50 years from now. My message to all of you of the class of 2011 is that you should keep learning. When I went to my reunion, I looked around the room, and those of my classmates who were in the best physical health, who were the most stimulating, who were the most jovial, who were having the greatest time of their life, were those that were still learning. These were people that had not retired or had pursued some other vocation or activity that they had always wanted to do. And these people were alive. The conversation was reminiscent of what we had 50 years before. Learning, ladies and gentlemen, is the fountain of youth. Learning is what keeps us young. Our brain is the most important organ that we have. And using that brain is at the basis of our health, both mental and physical. And not only that, it's the basis of the health of our society. When you go into life, pick the path that gives you the greatest opportunity to learn. Ask questions. You can never ask the wrong question. You can only give a wrong answer. The greatest developments in this world have come about from profound questions. The questions always precede the answers. So ask those questions. Don't run from the opportunity to learn. Run to it. It is, if you will, and what you've learned here, I want to point out what I think is the most important things that you will learn when you look back 50 years from now. You will realize that what you learned here was how to learn. You will forget lots of your algebra and your trigonometry and the history of the Peloponnesian War. You will forget almost all of that stuff because you won't use it every day. But you will use the skills that you learned here to learn. And because you were part of a very rich, disparate community, you will have with you the ability to learn from many different types of people, from different cultures and different backgrounds. And you should exploit that because that's a special gift that the McCaskey campus offers its students, and in fact offers its faculty. You have the opportunity to change the world little by little. And if you exploit that opportunity, we will all profit. I wish you luck in the future, and I commend you for what you've accomplished today.